Okay, hello everyone, this is KawaiiTea. I am back with another video. This is Goodbye World. I need to turn down my volume a little bit for my headset. I'll go ahead and turn down the volume for the game a little bit too. No, I don't have it down that much. Okay, this should be fine, I think. Okay, so this is Goodbye World. It's a neat little game I found and decided to try. It says it's a puzzle platformer, but honestly, it kind of gave me like WLW vibes, if you get what I mean. So I'm hoping there's a lot of girl relationships in this. It looked very cute either way. It's about some girl video game programmers. Some fools in the world hide how they truly feel. They think if they tell the truth, people would think they're lame. Or maybe think they're crazy. And they can't stand that, so they lie. But because they're not very smart, they let the truth slip. In places people would notice. That, to me, is one of the lamest things anyone could do. The reason this looked really neat is because it has that retro feel to, the game that I really like. I believe at some point, if this is the one I'm thinking of, you play it like a handheld. And this wasn't going to be the game I recorded. I actually started recording about an hour 15 of another game, but it didn't record any of the actual, video. It only recorded audio. And that made me so upset. I'll have to re-record it. Ugh. March 2017. 4 years ago. Both me and Connie-chan were still studying in college. Ooh. That's an old Game Boy. Blocks. So move, jump, break block, set block. Move cursor, set, and setting. Okay. Long press to try again. Okay. Yeah, that's weird. Let's go. Okay. The glowing blocks can be broken. Got it. The blocks you broke can be set elsewhere. Oh. Gotcha. Enemy ahead, be careful. Haha. If you get stuck, try starting over. Okay, this isn't so bad. This is pretty simple. It would be if I knew what I was doing. Got it. Jump, 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 jump. Unlock the door to clear the stage. Nailed it. Yeah, thank you, little off-brand Kirby guy. Hey, Connie. Can't you talk it out? Talk? I just want to make a game I can be happy with. And I know I can't do it with her. So talking it out would be pointless. I'll have you know, the entire point of this assignment is to learn how to work as a team. We'll work towards the contest, but winning it isn't the objective, right? I know that. But still, I don't want to enter the contest with a mediocre product. But Excuse me. I came to hand in my assignment. I'm a little busy right now. Could you wait a minute? Oh, okay. Sorry. Anyway, there's bound to be a problem when you work in a team. Can't you solve the issue with a discussion? Fine. These so-called pixel art graphics are just normal illustrations shrunk in size, right? I don't even see any effort made to clean the lines. So can you redo it and draw it in the style I requested? Programmer, what would you know about art? See, it's impossible. Does it really have to be in pixel art? Yes. Sorry, mind if I interject? Hi, I'm Kumade. I'm in arts and design. I don't think we talked before, not being in different courses. You're Kani-san, right? In programming and development? Well, yes. You're looking for someone that can create pixel art, right? So how about leaving that to me? Professor? Would it be all right if I switch places with the other artist for this assignment? If both parties are agreeable, I don't see why not. I'm in agreement. I can't stand working another second with a selfish jerk like Connie. I actually wanted to try my hand in pixel art, but my team was against it because the style is too old. Connie, what do you think? Can you really do it? I'm pretty certain I can. Oh. This assignment I was about to hand in should have a sample of my work in dot style. You can see and decide for yourself. I have the skills you're looking for. And that's how we started making games together. Number 2. April 2021. After we graduated from school, we never got a full-time job. We decided we'd make a living by making games together. But reality was harsh. Instead of spending time making games, most of our time was spent working part-time jobs. Yeah. Oh. Oh, it's slightly in color now. I love the sea. The salty air stings. Sandblocks can't be set even if you break them. Oh. They will also fall without support. Nailed it. Okay, that was simple enough. Baker green and red generic Kirby guy. Oh. Hey. Oh, hi boss. How's it going? What are you doing? What? I'm just playing a game? You idiot. That's not nice. Do your work. Huff, puff, huff. Phew. I thought something was off about you, even during the interview. But I didn't think you'd be this useless. Sorry. What is the matter with you? Well, you said I could take it easy when there are no customers around. So I thought maybe I could game just a little. Stop making excuses. Jeez. I don't care if you're a game creator or whatever. Get some common sense, won't you? Do you know what people like you are called in this world? Cute? Social misfit, that's what. You're an asshole. I feel sick. What am I supposed to do in this situation? Oh, that's right. Think of the cat. Cat? Hi. Hi, kitty. Meow to you too. There, much better. Okay, I have to calm down. Hey. Your games aren't selling and you're short on cash. That's why you're working here, right? Did you ever consider your games don't sell because they're made by a loser like you? You're a douche. Are you even listening? I've had enough. That's my line. Just fire me and stop shouting. Connie-chan not being able to stick to one job was one of the reasons why it was a struggle to make a living. Number 3. Later that day. Every time we made a game, Connie-chan lost more confidence. The reason was simple. Our games wouldn't sell. Of course it hurt. Oh, hey, Connie-chan. Why are you here? Welcome home. I thought you had work today. Well, I quit. It wasn't for me. Again, like I told you, it's not for me. A 9-to-5 job, socializing. You do realize we're in a tight situation, right? I know. I'll find another job soon. Anyway, I read your script. How was it? A story about saving a princess from a demon lord? Right? It's a classic storyline. Nowadays, who'd want to save a princess from a demon lord? Then what do you suggest? For example, having the protagonist die halfway unexpectedly, or having a plot twist somewhere, or using metafictional ideas. We need something like that to get people talking about it. To get people talking, huh? Also, I need to discuss the fact that the gameplay is secondary to the plot. Connie-chan, but that was your idea. You said you want to make a game centered around the storyline. Yeah, I did. But what is the meaning of continuing this way? Making an old-school game with a predictable ending? Wouldn't we be creating a game that isn't worth making? Let me guess. You're suggesting we start over again. Drawing attention, having meaning, whether it's worth it or not. I don't think any of that mattered to you when you created games in the past. But of course, now it's work. It's different. After we started making games professionally, Connie-chan began to change. Number 4. April 2017. About a month after we met, I remember asking Connie-chan a question. It was also the same time I started calling Connie, Connie-chan. Alrighty. Connie-chan, can I ask why you make games? Connie-chan? Having a nickname would bring us closer, don't you think? You can call me Kuma-chan, too. It's a bear. No thanks. Okay. Here's your order. Coffee? That's me. And a wiener melange? Is that all? Yes. Please enjoy. What the hell's a wiener melange? That's a drink? So, why do you make games? Why? Well, so I could get a job in the industry, I guess. That's why you want to do well in the contest? That's right. Okay. What's that face? Nothing. You have something to say. I just thought, if you're really doing it for a job, wouldn't you make a game more suited to the current trends? She has a point. You'd be doing what's popular, not what's your preference. Then let me ask, why do you draw? I draw because whenever I can create a feeling in someone, may it be surprise or excitement even, when I see that shift in emotion, that's when I feel truly alive. And it just happens the way I can do that. Is by drawing. Your coffee's gonna get cold. I prefer it that way. We became closer as time went by. The more we got to know each other, the better our game got. Everything was so fun at this time. Number 5. I guess I was being optimistic. I'm trying to see that. Oh, there it is. Never mind. Okay. I thought overcoming these tough times would add to our personal growth. So I thought I'd continue to support Connie-chan on this endeavor. But I was wrong. For a very long time, hadn't seen Connie-chan enjoy making games from the bottom of her heart. That's why I... Is it fun? You mean this game? Hmm. It's just meh. But you play it all the time. Yeah. But it's just meh. I used to think it was fun. But from a game creator's perspective, it's just meh. I see. The interface isn't well done. It's hard to understand. Even the level designs are whack. Well, you know all about that. I wanted to tell you I've decided. Decided what? I'm getting a full-time job. What? Why so suddenly? It wasn't sudden. I got an offer from my boss a long time back. He wanted to hire me full-time for a while. Till now, I've been turning him down. Are you okay with the fact that you won't be able to make games anymore? Do you remember the promise we made? What promise? I guess you don't. You know, in my job at the cafe, it let me illustrate the menu and create boards for the special deals. And the customers that come by tell me my designs are cool. Or my pictures are pretty. They just look genuinely pleased with my work. And that's enough for me. That's all I've got to say. I'll go now. Hey, Connie-chan? Can I ask why you make games now? Thanks for everything. It was fun. Oh. Back to the game. Oh. You didn't have to crack your Game Boy. I hear a cat. Number 6. I wonder when it was that I started to believe in myself too much. I never fit in anywhere. Can't even hold a proper conversation. When did it happen? That someone like me started to believe I could make something that would bring praise. When did I start dreaming? Creating these conceited delusions? The real me is someone that can't even deal with how my best friend feels. I'm so selfish. Wheeze, wheeze. September 2017. Are you all right? Yeah. It happens sometimes. Okay. Hey, Connie-chan? What makes you feel safe and happy? Do I have to answer that question now? Just tell me. It can be anything. Something that makes me feel happy? I guess, cats, maybe? That's so unexpected. I imagine you dislike animals. Got a problem? Did you ask just to make fun of me? Oh no, I didn't mean to. I just wanted to share something I do all the time. Whenever I'm nervous or under stress, I think about things I like. Give it a try, Connie-chan. It might make you feel better. Maybe I will. Will the representative please step on stage? That's you. I know. Cats. Think about cats. All right. Hey. What? Thanks. She singing karaoke? I always wanted to go to a karaoke bar, but it'd be like a Japanese style one, so just me and my wife, because I'd be scared to sing in front of strangers. Wait. At the intercollegiate game contest held nationwide for students, we won first prize. It was completely unexpected, because I was simply making something I wanted to make. What am I doing now? Number 7. July 2021. After that, I continue making games alone. Something designed for hype, having reason behind creation. I try not to think about any of that. And then, I finally made one game. Well, it's certainly playable. Thank you. So, what do you think? If you're asking if we'd publish this, right? Well, the answer is no. Why? You brought in a really old console. You know we don't publish for this, right? I don't mean for it to be published specifically for that console. Really? What's the sales pitch? It's made to run on retro consoles. That's pretty unique. That doesn't add much to the actual gameplay, does it? In fact, that would limit distribution. That's a negative to me. Besides, if the customer were to choose, Wouldn't they prefer to play one of the old masterpieces? Why would they choose to play a fake retro game made by an unknown creator? It happens surprisingly often that in pursuit of originality, creators lose perspective. Just what? I just wanted to make something I truly wanted to create. That would be totally fine if you're doing it as a hobby. Take a good look around you. This is an office. We're a company doing business. If you could make money by simply doing what you want, life would be so easy. Yeah, it would. To be honest, what caught my eye in your games wasn't the game itself. It was the pixel art Miss Kumade created. Now that that's gone, I don't see any value in the games you bring me. You mentioned you two separated because of artistic differences. What are you, an indie band? Are you sure Miss Kumade didn't leave because you started making games that won't sell? Kumade didn't. Kumade didn't what? Sigh. I thought you came here to talk. Kumade? Only Kumade? Saw value in the games I made. I know why Kumade left. The real reason why. Number 8. September 2017. We got the prize because of you, Kumade. All the judges praised the visuals. They didn't really talk about the game itself. Are you being humble? You know I'm not the sort. Yeah, I do. Hey, do you know why I asked to do the art for your game? Why? Because I was looking for someone that could draw pixel art, and you wanted to try your hand in it, right? I wouldn't have offered for that reason alone. I hadn't even talked to you before, after all. Then why? In my freshman year, I went to the exhibition held by students in programming. You know, the one for the end-of-the-year projects? Must have been boring. All the games displayed were poor copies of hit games, and I was a bit disappointed. I bet. But then, there was this desk with a single console placed on it. Everybody was doing their best to promote what they made, calling out to people to come play. But nobody was at that desk, and it was apparent nobody was going to come. Nobody took notice of that game, so I decided I'd give it a go. Really? The game felt so nostalgic. It brought back memories of games I used to play as a kid. Knowing there was someone in school that could make something like that made me really happy. Can you tell who I'm talking about? Honey-chan, your game really touched me. It was a coincidence we met at the teacher's room that day, but I'd been waiting for a chance to talk to you forever. I was gonna say, let's make a game together. That's why I don't want you to think you did nothing to deserve the prize. Thanks. Well, to be fair, I also thought it'd be better if I did the graphics instead. Huh? Honey-chan, you know? You can afford to be more confident. Is the subway stopping? Train? Subway? Probably a subway. Ding dong. I think I won't get a full-time job after I graduate. Lettier said you were making games to get a proper job in the industry. Do you seriously think I can work in a corporate environment? Lately, I hear there are a lot of people that make games independently. I thought maybe I could give that a try. I was thinking, it was fun working with you. So, if you're up for it, would you like to join me? I think I can make good games if it's with you. Sure, let's do it. Beep beep. Really? It sounds ambitious, but I love a challenge. Besides, making a game with you was fun for me too. Can you promise me one thing? It's all fun and games while we're students, but I bet things will be different once this becomes our job. After we turn professional, we might start feeling different about creating games. It might become stressful or even overwhelming. So, if we can't make games with the passion we feel now, let's not push it and quit. Promise? I never forgot. It's just that if I said I remember the promise, I felt like I'd have to face the truth. The truth that now, making games, had become suffocating. And I was scared to admit it. That's why I pretended to forget. If I didn't lie to hide how I feel, maybe things would have been different now. Kumade might have never left, and maybe we would still be making games together. If I'd just been honest. Is that a phone call? 9th of July, 2021. Hello? Kani-chan? Hi, Kumade. It's been a while. What's up? Well, I was wondering how you're doing. So you do care about me. My training period ends this month. Sneeze. After that, I work full-time with benefits. Don't I sound all grown up? Yeah, cool. So, what are you up to, Connie-chan? Still making games? Yeah. Right. So, how's it going? Well, I did it. I made a game. What? I took it to a publisher. That's great. Not really. It wasn't received well. Oh. Got told it isn't good enough. So, if you have the time, if you don't mind, can you come try to play the game I made? I'd appreciate some advice. Well, sorry, guess you're busy. Oh, that's not it. I was just wondering if I could give any helpful advice to you at all. You can. Because you've always been the only one to take my game seriously. Okay. So, what's the plan? What do you mean? When do we meet? Anytime's fine for me. Come at your convenience. Then, how about next Tuesday? Tuesday. 12th of July. Right? Yep. Okay. What time? Anytime. I'm always home. The afternoon? Sure. Oh. Want to grab lunch together? If you want. Okay, great. We'll meet Tuesday afternoon, get lunch together, and after that, I'll play your game. Does that sound good? Yeah. Anything else? No. Okay. Well, see you then. Yeah. Later. Later. I wonder what Kumare will think of this game. Would she find it nostalgic again? Would it move her? I couldn't tell her over the phone. But I'm gonna say it when she comes to visit. Maybe it's lame. I'm gonna ask if she'll make a game with me again. I hope she will. Number 10. April 2019. Oh, what are they doing? Right, let's start. I really hope someday I can have something I love as my job. It just always seems so far out of reach, you know? Sorry, mind if I interject? Hi, I'm Kumade. I'm in arts and design. You're looking for someone that can create pixel art, right? So, how about leaving that to me? You can see and decide for yourself. If I have the skills you're looking for. Said I really hope someday. But the older you get, the more it looks not feasible, you know what I mean? Is this the ending? I think this might be the ending. Whenever I'm nervous or under stress. Yep, cats. It really didn't go into whether or not they were in a relationship, but I'd like to think they are. Just I've been all over the place. For people who don't know about me, I do have ADHD, as it's pretty obvious if you ever see me play a game like my Grounded streams and stuff, how I get distracted really easily. And another weird thing about ADHD, and I don't know what causes it, but I see it a lot of times with people like Markiplier and things like that, is getting way too many projects all at once. From today onwards, this room is going to be our place. Yeah, we're in this together. Kuma. Number 11. But yeah, if you don't know what all I've started, besides my YouTube channel I've had going on for about 5-6 years now. What is this? Oh. This is gonna have a dark ending, isn't it? I don't think I can jump that. Oh! No, don't. I thought I could jump it. No. Oh. When the day came, Kamade didn't come. What? Sorry, Connie-chan. One of the part-timers got sick today, and I've got to fill in the spot. Kamade had already found a new place to be. And I realized the days we'd spent together had already become the past. So, can I take a rain check? Oh, what I thought was the place that I belonged to didn't exist anymore. Oh. Did you ever consider your games don't sell because they're made by a loser like you? Screw you, guy. I'm in agreement. I can't stand working another second with a selfish jerk like Connie. What caught my eye in your games wasn't the game itself. It was the pixel art Miss Kanade made. A loser like you. Selfish jerk. I don't see any value. You know, in my job at the cafe, they let me illustrate the menu and create boards for special deals. And that's enough for me. That's all I've got to say. Oh. Mm. What's going on? The door's open? Oh, is that a balcony? I hope it's not what I'm thinking. Number 12. Connie-chan? Are you there? Oh. I'm coming in, okay? Hello? Hey, I got worried because you wouldn't pick up the phone. Hey, where are you? I actually have to go. Oh. It's a desk I used to work on. It's left the way it was. It's a pot plant. It's dried up. It's an old second-hand pool table. Connie-chan wanted to add a fun touch to the room. But I've never seen her play pool once. It's Connie-chan's apron from her last job. She never returned it after she quit. Yep, it's dried up. There are a lot of boxes on the steel racks. They contain sneakers. Connie-chan used to have a thing for sneakers during college. When developing games started getting hard, she suddenly lost all interest in them. Let me come around to the chair or to the balcony. Oh, I'm so worried it's dark. It's Connie-chan's desk. There's a game console on it. The screen's cracked. Oh, it's just going to repeat it. Okay. It's a certificate. That's when we won first prize at the contest during our college years. That was an important event for us. The window's open. No. Connie-chan? No. Really? Hi, Kumade. Aw. Firstly, you've reached the last stage. Thanks for playing till the end. Aww. I meant it when I said you're the only one who takes my game seriously. I thought hard and long about what you said. You were right. I'd lost myself. I was concentrating on what would sell. It wasn't for the money. It was more about pride. I wanted to prove I could make a hit and create something people would praise. I wanted to prove I'm capable. In the past, I was a lot more self-centered. I never thought of the player. I didn't care what they thought of my games. It was their fault if they didn't get it. I really believed that. I know I'm egotistical. But I felt so free then. I'd forgotten how I used to feel. But after you left, it all came back. So I made this game. This is just something I truly wanted to make. The publishers hated it, but I don't care about that anymore. It was fun to make. You've always asked why I make games, and I never gave you a proper answer. The truth is, I don't know myself. That's why I couldn't answer you. But now I can tell you why. I make games because it's fun. That's all. I want to tell you something, and this might cause you more trouble than good. But when I was making games with you, it was even more fun. So I wanted to ask you if you'd finish making this game with me. I don't care if it becomes the last game we make. Can we try again? Some fools in the world hide how they truly feel. They think if they tell the truth, people would think they're lame. Or maybe they think they're crazy. And they can't stand that, so they lie. But because they're not very smart, they let the truth slip in places people would notice. That to me is one of the lamest things anyone could do. Goodbye, world.
The clock is ticking, mocking the scenery. Should I tell you, this feels like a sorcery? Would you
Oh,
believe me?
that's the whole game. It had a really sad ending. I completely get that, because I feel all the time like I'm not getting anywhere. And it's probably one of the biggest things affecting me besides, you know, things regarding my transition. It's like I have a lot of drive, but I don't know, it's hard to explain. I feel like all my projects don't make progress, and it really hurts. I mean, total, I've started so many projects. I've started making 2 video games. I've started 2 novels. I've wrote down about 4 to 5 ideas for more novels. I've started making a card game. I've started making a board game. And I've had designs for multiple more card games and board games. And then, of course, my YouTube channel, which I'm taking breaks from. And I'm really trying to stick it with this time, but there's days like today that's really hard. I'm just really hope this is the time it works, I guess. I'm trying to keep moving forward, just some days are really hard. But yeah, I guess that's it. Okay. But, thank you everyone for watching. Check out all the things down below, and I will see everyone in the next one. So, until then, have a grateful day. Bye. Are you sure the game's alright like this? Of course. What now? Just... Why is it made like I died in the end? Huh? You asked for it. Something with a plot twist. Has metafictional ideas. And the protagonist dies unexpectedly. A story like this would get people talking, right?